Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to do a quick video on NS's onboarding process and the things that have changed recently. Some of you guys have either gone through the process or you had those questions. First thing is the structure of their training. Originally it was 2 weeks in on-the-job training in McDonough, Georgia. Then you did 2 weeks on your home terminal, and then 1 week at a regional training center that was close to you, and then you were on the job training after that until you marked up as a conductor. The big change there is now it is 3 weeks in McDonough, and then you're just on the job training until you mark up as a conductor. That's a good thing. That streamlines the process. It kicks you less places. It's just easier. And you're also getting excellent training when you go to McDonough, and it's specific to that area instead of trying to work training into other people's work schedules and having those people train at the regional centers. It's just easier to do it all in McDonough. Outside of that, you used to do your medical for your onboarding process at a local medical facility like a Concentra and get your drug test done, do your vision test, your hearing test, get your BMI tested, all that stuff. They used to do that before you showed up to McDonough. Now they're doing it at McDonough once you get there. That's good and it's bad. It's good because it streamlines the process and gets everybody into class faster. However, there are disqualifiers for becoming a conductor that you have to keep in mind. If your BMI is over 40, do not make this trip. They will send you home. You cannot have a BMI over 40 and still enter the conductor program. It'll disqualify your application. In addition to that, if there's any reason you think that you would fail a drug test via urine or hair, don't make the trip. You're going to travel 8, 10, 12 hours and get sent home. Outside of that, the hang test is still a thing. That's still going to be the very first thing you do when you get there. You're going to do your I-9 documents, and then you're going to do a hang test. If you do not pass that hang test, they send you home. So that's less of an issue than the other two. If your BMI is over 40 or you're going to fail a drug test, don't waste your time in making this trip. It's just not going to work out for you. Outside of that, if you are worried about the hang test, I actually did a video on it recently. It's not as bad as you think, but it is something that you do have to pass in order to continue in the program, and it's done on day one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's good news that they're streamlining the process and getting people into class faster. It's bad because there's the caveats of there's a chance that you could take the trip and drive all the way to Georgia from wherever you're at, 8, 10, 12 hours, and then get sent home. So BMI over 40, no go. If you're going to fail a drug test, don't go. It's just not worth it. And as far as the hang test goes, the instructions are simple. You get 3 attempts to pass it, and everybody else will kind of walk you through it. The instructions are clear. It's something you have to take care of. But that's pretty much all the changes. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll get to them as soon as I can.